First and foremost, it is portable. You can take it anywhere you want to take it. You just need one to actually do a great workout. You can use it for cardio. You can use it for strength training. You can use it for
I'm going to grab yours for 1 second here. I know you're going to use it for work. So here's look up kettlebell here. But they have different size weights.
Oh, absolutely. So different from 5 all the way to like 100 pounds. So different sizes. So if you're a beginner, you start lower, and the more advanced you get, you keep increasing your kettlebells.
All right. Well, now I'm going to give it back to you because you have to get to work, my friend. So the first exercise, we're going to show you in stages here because they're all going to be doing it a little bit differently.
Yes. So we're going to first start with kettlebell pass unders. It's going to be a really nice core ab workout. So the first thing you're going to do is kind of lean back. Now she's not going to lean back as much. She's going to be a beginner.
Okay.
And she's going to lean back. Ashley here is going to be intermediate level, and then Bob, both feet off the ground, is going to be advanced level.
Oh, I see. So 1 foot off the ground, both feet.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then simply going to pass the kettlebell under their legs, and then make it figure eight around. Make it figure eight around. And keeping their bodies leaning back, really activating that core.
So you're working your core, you're working your arms, you're working your shoulders.
Absolutely, a little bit of everything.
Right.
A little bit of everything. It's the great thing about kettlebell training. You can work everything at once.
And that's certainly simple. You know, that's the thing that intimidates people. Like, oh, it's too complicated. I can't do this. That is easy.
We keep things very simple at D3 because we want people to get it, and we want to correct form.
All right. Okay, so let's move on to our next one.
So
and everyone's got an individual exercise to show us.
We want to have a nice, sexy back in our swimsuit, right? So in kettlebell training, we can do upright rows and back rows. So an upright row is really simple. It's going to really get this area right here nice and toned and tight, okay? Mm-hmm. She's going to basically lift with her elbows and bring it all the way to her collarbone, and then bring it right back down. Ass nice and tucked. Bring it all the way up, hold it, and then bring it back down. One more time, up and hold. And then bring it back down. Super simple.
Right, absolutely.
Number 2 is going to be a back row. She's going to turn, that everybody can see. Go ahead and bend forward. Keep your head aligned with your spine. So this is all in alignment. She's going to simply bring her elbow straight back and squeeze the top and then bring it down. This is all the middle back. That's sexy middle back.
And also the back of the arms there. Aren't you working that little,
absolutely. It's a complex exercise, so you get a bunch of different muscles.
But it's not so complex to do, and that is
so complex meaning it's several muscle groups.
Right, absolutely. Now the other interesting thing is the kettlebells, I think, are so much easier to hold on to than free weights like that.
Agreed.
Okay, so we've got everybody else kind of working, so we got to get to that as well.
Okay, so we have plank here. So this we're going to use a weighted kettlebell plank. Now keep in mind, you do not need to use a kettlebell for this, but we're just showing you kettlebell training.
Okay.
So she's simply going to come up on a side plank, her feet and her head in alignment, her shoulder is under her elbow, and she's going to bring the weight up and just hold. Really getting getting that waist, getting that core tightened and strengthened. It's just fabulous. This is an advanced exercise. You don't need to do it like this, but you can do it without the kettlebell. And to add a little flair, a little to it, she can do her shoulders too.
And don't sink into that bottom shoulder there. Show them the bad form, just to show people what not to do. Kind of sink back into that arm and say, this is what you don't do.
She's so good, she can't do that.
I know, she doesn't know how to do it wrong anymore. She's like...
Awesome. Thank you, Jennifer. That's awesome. Okay, now we have...
we have time for one more.
Okay, so Ashley's going to do goblet squats. Okay. And she's going to come straight down. She's going to make sure that her elbows are inside of her knees. And when she comes up, she pushes up through her heel. It's a little bit different from a regular squat because you're a little bit lower, right?
Look how low she's going. That is awesome.
And look at those legs, honey. Look at those legs.
Thank you so much. Great things you can do at home. And you can also take the 21-day challenge at home or at the gym, D3. There's Diesel Dome Fitness. It's at 125 East 26th Street in Chicago. You can get more information at d3bootcamp.com. We're going to link it there from our webpage as well at wgntv.com/midday.